I want to talk about our ribbon cutting for Volunteers of America. And for those who was able to be there, it was really a moving event. It was a smaller event. It wasn't a 100 unit apartment complex, but it certainly was a moving event. And when you look at what the tenants are paying and the tenants that are being impacted, it's certainly hitting a very needy population, and so it's a real feather in all of our hats. And so, if you're able to come out to some of those ribbon cuttings, I implore you, please do, and you'll understand what the work that you're doing and how that impacts people on an individual level. And the
But
only other
before you
thing
go
that I
on,
did want,
Miss Howell, can I share with the group a little bit about what I learned? Um,
yeah,
Many of you may know that I chair the board for the Commission on Human Trafficking, and I'm working a great deal in the area of mental health, and on because apparently I don't have anything else to do, so I need another project. So, but I am very concerned about mental health and drug addiction and stability. And through the Public Safety Coordinating Council, we're addressing the recidivism coming out of incarceration and the mental health support that's necessary for those individuals that frequently found themselves in jail as a consequence of drug related addictions. Anyway, these individuals and these population of individuals have the needs for supported living. We've heard this from Hope, from our local Hope organization. What's wonderful about the Volunteers of America complex is that not only were we able to, for relatively little money, I mean, it's still a lot of money. I mean, it's almost $800,000 is still a lot of money. But for what we got back, for the return on that investment, for the 32 units that were there, was preserving housing in a community that is being supported. The residents there are being have supportive living in order to help them thrive. Volunteers of America provides counseling, support, social work, resources for the individuals that are there to help make sure that they can live productive lives and can heal. And we don't have very many of those in Hillsborough County. We need a lot more of those in Hillsborough County. But to find one, because I went to a ribbon cutting, to really understand what was happening there, helped me realize why that investment was so precious. And Ms. Howell, thank you so much for recognizing the value of bringing that to our awareness and to making sure that those units were preserved for the
mhm,
people who live there. And it was nice. They did a great job with the monies that they were provided and partnered, I believe, with Home Depot as well, was part of the
yes,
funding.
yes.
Right. So there are corporations out there that will help us in this effort when we ask. So I think I just wanted to share with